Well, good afternoon. Glenn Oldman with the cam. And today's adventure will take us from the Ernfelt Covered Bridge, which is up north in Strongsville, through the park system, all the way down south. We're going to Route 82, which is where we left off in one of our videos. I'll post that in the link below. So if you're ready, let's go. Oh, and by the way, welcome to my channel. And we're off. Today's adventure takes us from Strongsville through the park. We're going to hopefully go all the way down to Royalton Road, where we kind of left off last time. Big Creek Reservation. That's another path up that way that looks quite intriguing. We'll take that sometime too. Yeah, it's not that warm. It's only about 40 degrees, maybe pushing 42. But again, this weekend we're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow. So I wanted to get out while I could. Sun shining. There aren't too many clouds in the sky that I can see. My knee is feeling okay, so we might as well get out and ride the bike. This is just another section of the parkway that we're on here. We've hit this 3 other times. The one on the other side of Strongsville, which we're headed south to. Coming up on your left. How you doing? Yeah, little canal there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, this has got to be Pearl Road, Route 42, which will take us down into Strongsville. A couple of geese out there. Hey, gang. weekday again, so there's not that many people out. You get a nice day like this on the weekend and holy mackerel, they're all over. Let's take this little, we're going to take this path down and we'll take that one back. That seems to just go straight over there. Oh, nice little pond and a bridge. I had 2 geese in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Crosby, Stills, Nash. Oh, that tree fell over. Used to be a little island, I guess. Kind of like that. Okay, let's see what's off this way. Yeah. There used to be a little pool that was way back here. I don't know if it's there anymore. But it was a little round concrete pool. I remember as a kid coming out this way and splashing around in it. Wow, this is kind of nice back here. Have a chalet. Oh, what's over that way? There you go, Bonnie Park. Well, that's a cool shot. Kind of nice back here. Again, I didn't know this was here. Do you think it's easy going out and making these videos? No, it isn't. Bridge. It's a nice underpass. I get that noise like the fender's rubbing, but I don't see it where it could be rubbing. My finger fits through there. Clear. Nice and peaceful. So I think in the last few videos I was talking up helmets, safety helmets. Not that I would get going near 28, but who knows? 28 miles an hour. That's if I change this to a class 3. It's a class 2 now, and I kind of like that because most places you go won't give you a hassle if it's a class 2. If it's a class 3, and I'll post what the classes are and what they mean. You can see for yourself the difference. But the helmets, the X-Nito, which is one of the newer ones on the market, everybody is talking that up. It's good to 28 mile an hour incident. But I also saw burn helmets. How you doing? I saw burn helmets, which they've been in business for quite a while. They've got biking helmets, bicycle helmets, biking helmets. What else? Diving helmets, water helmets. Oh, there's a couple of other things there. But again, I'll post a link down below for both of those. The X-Nito, I always try and do that. You know, the X-Nito is $150, and the burn equal. It has the only thing it's missing is it doesn't have a front light in it. You know, again, I've got all the lights I kind of can stand here, so I don't necessarily need a front helmet light, but it does have the rear, and it flashes in 3 different modes, 3 or 4. I mean, you only need 1 or 2, on or flashing. You know, do that little triple dance thing, and that's just kind of an added thing to it. Just wiggle your head. That's all you have to do there. So the burn helmets, they are rated. Hello. The burn helmets are rated by the Virginia Tech. And I haven't seen anything on X-Nito. I'm sorry. It's cold out and my mouth is freezing. It's not working properly. The X-Nito is not in their ratings yet. I would think that it's going to get in there soon because it's become a very popular helmet. The other thing that's starting to rear its head is bike safety. Oh, let's go back to the helmets. I'm sorry, but let's go back to the helmets for a second. I would urge anyone who is riding a bike to wear a helmet. Oh, zipline and treetop adventure. Can we see that? Let's go up here and see what's going on. Oh, this is very cool. I kind of heard about this a while back. Oh yeah. Let me get out and take a look at this. Oh yeah, go away. Live life adventurously. Oh, it's a little... I don't know if I trust myself on that, man. Well, of course they have a harness up there. You probably hook up with the harness and then you walk across that. But that would be, I don't know. For old folks, I don't know if I'd be able to take that anymore. Let the youngins do it. You got some swings. Okay, the central platform, which is, I believe, you zip line. Yeah. You zip line down to the station down there. You can see way down there the zip lines. They've got two of them, which go from the platform on down. It goes throughout the woods here. Very cool. Platforms that sway, swing platforms. And then those would be, I don't know about them. But yeah, this is kind of cool. It goes off this way, where they have the netting up there. And again, you have a line to secure you. I'll have to come back here when this is running and take a look at this. Great little adventure place. And I believe we're going to go over there next. That's where the toboggans are. We'll take a look at that. There's the toboggan chutes. Let's go back this way. Again, one of those places that I came to as a kid. Well, in my younger days. I wouldn't say I was a kid. I think I was in high school and we were dating, and it was a place to go. We're going to have to go around the other way to see the chutes. Bike is pretty good on the terrain too. Just because there aren't any shocks in the rear, I got them on the seat, but there are none in the rear of it. And so it kind of bumps you around a little. You got to be prepared for it. Oh, wow. There's some more zip line. I don't know if you can see. I'm pointing my helmet cam over that way. But way up in the trees, you have a zip line that comes all the way down and it ends up here. What else do they? Oh, and they have, oh, for the adults. Zip line up here, tie up, walk across over there. Wow. Did they add to this place? They have axe throwing there. Let's go take a look at the toboggan. Yeah, I remember that. There's the toboggan chutes. I don't know if you can see that, but they have a stairway that kind of winds all the way up to the top. Huh. Kind of cool. And I remember this because we used to go in there, warm up. Okay. Yeah, they had a thermometer on the building back there, and it was up right around 40. Maybe a little bit below. Cleveland Metro Parks. Okay, let's get back on the path. I believe that's the chalet and the toboggan run and adult and junior adult jungle gyms. That's cool. Again, you don't know what you're going to see until you get out and explore. There's just so much out there. See and be amazed by. And this is just a warm day in the winter. Could you imagine what we could do if it was warm? Where we could go? Yeah, those are planned. Yeah, river's kind of high because it rained pretty heavily a couple days ago. Okay, let's get over on the other side here. The Ohio Turnpike? I believe that is. Bridle trail over there. There you go, a whole lot better. No one coming down that hill. So where were we again? Helmets. We covered that, Virginia Tech. I will put links to that below. E-bike safety. And then I said, always wear a helmet when you're riding. You break a leg, break an arm, stub a toe, dent your shin, it's all okay, that's repairable. You fall and you hit your head. That melon's not one of the things that you can easily repair. Yeah, the helmet I'm wearing now, it's kind of heavy. It was meant, it's a Bell, meant for actually motorcycles. Back when I had my bikes, I wore a Bell helmet. They're good, they're great, but like I said, they're kind of heavy. I'll do a weight comparison too. I'll show that. I mean, it's only a matter of grams, but when you're riding around and you're kind of on a bike and your head's bobbling back and forth like that, weight matters. Nice tree. So the next thing is, and I don't foresee it, but it could happen. You need to stop and either go get something to eat when you're on the trail. The security of your bike. I actually have two locks. I have a folding lock and I have a looped wired lock. Which I carry with me. I haven't had the opportunity to really stop and leave my bike somewhere. So at this point, I haven't used either. However, it's in the back of my mind. There's just an awful lot of shenanigans, thievery going on. I subscribe to Russ is Right. He's been around a while, and he was talking about places having a lockup, so that if you go into somewhere because of the problems they're having with some of these batteries, and nobody can seem to pinpoint what that is, the fires with these batteries. If that battery, lithium ion, catches fire, it's not easily put out. And I don't know if some of these things that are happening are batteries that were damaged. Somebody dropped it and figured, oh, it's okay. They say if you drop your battery, you're supposed to replace it. Easier said than done, I know. However, you know, if you're taking that thing in the house with you, your apartment, and you're responsible for other people, I don't know. Probably go to the nearest bike shop and see if I can leave it with them while I order another one. Again, I hope that never happens, but again, it is a possibility. With all the bikes, the e-bikes that are being sold, yeah, there's going to be percentages just go up. You know, we're now able to bet in Ohio, and I'd be willing to bet there's going to be some goof out there who gets a battery, either drops it or leaves it in the car when it's either too hot or too cold, and it damages the cells in the battery. Or you get these people who figure they could charge the battery, put it on charge, it's in the house, you'll be there. You fall asleep or you go to sleep and you forget about it. You really don't want to do that. I hear a woodpecker back there somewhere. Okay, we're gonna punch it up into second pass 2. Get up this little bit of a hill. Bridle trail again. It weaves in and out. Camp Cheerful back there. They have a nice little lake they can walk around. We must be coming up on North Royalton Road, because that's right off of Route 82, which I can kind of see up there. Yep. Well, this is Royalton Road. This is as far south as we're going to go for today. So this is Glenn Old Man with a Cam, saying thanks for joining me. Glad to have you along. You have a great day.